Hey everyone, today's January 4th, 2024. Hope all you are having a great day today, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So it's been 15 days since I took delivery of my new 2020 Mustang GT. And not lying, it's rained almost every single day since I took delivery of my car, including the day I picked it up. And tomorrow we're supposed to have a huge snowstorm that's supposed to be 8 or 9 inches. In today's video, I want to show you guys what my Mustang GT looks and sounds like right now. Because in the next week or so, I'm getting my long tube headers and my axle back exhaust installed on my Mustang. In my last video, I got 2 mods installed. I got an off-road X pipe, which makes my car sound awesome. I lowered my car with the iBox Sportline lowering springs. We'll head down to the garage right now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video today, and let's get started with a cold start. Car is so loud, and it's crazy how big of a difference quiet mode makes. Quiet mode. The car sounds absolutely phenomenal with just the X-Pipe. I'm excited to get my long tube headers and my new axle back exhaust installed on my Mustang GT. My car is so loud right now and it sounds phenomenal with just the X-Pipe. I'm excited but also nervous for my long tube headers and my axle back exhaust. What's good about the axle back exhaust I picked up is it still uses the active exhaust with my car, so I can still put it on quiet mode when I need to. Alright guys, it's supposed to start snowing soon, so I'll do a quick walk around of my Mustang GT, and sorry if it's kind of dirty right now. So I posted 2 videos with this car. One was the delivery video, and the second one was getting my X-Pipe and my iBox Sportline lowering springs installed. And now that it's been a couple days since I got my lowering springs installed, the springs have settled and the car looks so much more aggressive lowered. It looks phenomenal right now. I recently put snow tires on the Mustang GT. I'm not planning on using this in the snow, only if I have to. I do work at home. I don't drive that often, but for emergency, I put these 255 40 by 18 good snow tires on these stock wheels. These stock wheels will be the designated snow wheels for my Mustang. So the Mustang I got has the 301A package with the blackout package as well. I love the Oxford white. It looks phenomenal with the blackout package. It looks so aggressive from factory, and the guy who had this car before me took really good care of the car. I actually made contact with the previous owner. He documented everything that was done to the car in regards to oil changes, and the only mod he did was tint the windows down to 20%. And him tinting the side and rear windows would have been something I would have done already. And other than that, he took care of the car and it is bone stock. And this is not a performance pack car, which is perfectly fine with me. Out the door, I got this car for $27,000, which this has about 30,000 miles on it, so a low mileage car, GT 2020 blackout package 301A. I got a phenomenal deal on this car, and I already have so many mods coming in. Like I said, my X-Pipe sounds phenomenal. We'll do a drive after we do this walk around, and the lowering springs make it look so good. I'm planning to put some nice Japanese wheels on this car after winter. I will purchase them soon, get some nice meaty tires for them. I want to get at least 305 in the back, and I may do a staggered setup or keep it square, we'll see. But I'm excited to get my new wheels and tires to really make this car look aggressive. I love the black and white contrast with the blackout package and the Oxford white, the black wheels. So with the blackout package, what you get is the blacked out pony in the front. You get the blacked out 5.0 badge. Love the blacked out wheels, and I actually do like these stock wheels. They look phenomenal. You get the blacked out roof, blacked out wing that looks great, and on the deck lid, you get the blacked out GT. Obviously my car had the active exhaust from factory, which was a necessity for me. My dog is really sensitive to the sound, and I'm in a parking garage where I don't want to annoy my neighbors. I mean, you can't deny the car from factory looks so aggressive. And don't get me wrong, the only cosmetic mod I did was lowering it, which does make a huge difference. But even with the stock ride height, It looks so aggressive with the side skirts, the front lip, the rear diffuser that comes with the car. I love the heat vents you get through the 18 through 22 models. Because I had a 2015 GT. It looked aggressive, but not as aggressive as this. The front end looks so good. The side profile of this car looks menacing. It looks so good. And even to the back here, it looks so good. Every angle of this car looks phenomenal. So for the exterior, I ordered aggressive Japanese wheels, and I got some meaty tires for this car when it gets a little bit warmer outside. I have an axle back exhaust getting installed next week. And I'm also getting long tube headers installed as well. And I do want to get a more aggressive front lip for the car. The one that's on here looks great, but I want one that's a little bit more aggressive, that sticks out a tiny bit more. But honestly, it looks great how it is right now. Now let's step into the car and check out the interior. And I love that it has keyless entry. So as you can see, basic Mustang interior here, the cloth seats, basic door handles here. I love that I have the screen. Apple CarPlay was a must for me. Also, manual transmission was a must for me as well. I heard the 10-speed autos are phenomenal and they're faster. I actually test drove one and it felt great. But for me, especially for this kind of car, a manual transmission, like I said, was a must. All right, it's cold outside, so let's start the car up. And that start sounds so good. And like I said, I love the new X-Pipe with the car. It makes the car sound so much more aggressive. And I am nervous for the long tube headers and the axle back exhaust. But I'm happy I have the active exhaust so I can still put it on quiet mode when I need to. So I have the 301A package, so I have the Apple CarPlay here, which is something that I needed. It has the ambient lighting below, which you can't see during the day during the light right now. It has the ambient lighting in the cup holder. Has the lighting right here with the Mustang on the side. You can see the ambient lighting in the door handle as well. And the reason why I was okay with getting the cloth seats, and it was something that I actually preferred over the leather seats with the cool and heating, is because I had a 2015 Mustang GT Premium, and it had everything. It had the illuminated Mustang that you can see on the ground outside the door. I had leather seats that had cooling and heating, but I live in Illinois. In the cold, the leather seats get freezing, and in the heat, they get scorching hot. And yes, having the heated and cooling seats does help in those conditions, but it takes time to get that started. So me having cloth seats, they don't get hot, they don't get cold. They feel great for me driving the car. The bolstering is good for my body type. For me, the leather seats was not a must, and I do love how these look. So looking at these cloth seats here, you can see it says Mustang right here, 2 racing stripes going down there, and that's something I didn't notice right away. I do think it's a really cool detail with this car. So as you can see, I did not get the digital dash. I have the classic Mustang gauges, which I absolutely love. The digital dash was not a must for me, and I do like how these look. It gives that retro feeling to the car, and I'm not the biggest fan of the 2024 Mustang GTs. They have the huge tablet here and the huge tablet here. Honestly, I don't mind having a big, nice infotainment screen here. This screen is nice, but I love having these standard gauges, and I love how these look. And as you can see, this is not the stock shift knob. This is a racing custom shift knob that I actually made for my Subaru BRZ that I owned for 5 years. This was a custom shift knob. Everything from the color, the shape, the material, everything on here was custom made through racing. I was able to get this adapter off eBay to make it fit. This is a 500-gram shift knob, extremely heavy. It makes shifting really crisp. I know I'm in gear, and it feels great in hand. So every car I ever own, there's 2 interior mods I always have to do to make the driving experience so much better. And the 2 things you touch the most in a car is your steering wheel, and in a manual transmission car, your shift knob. So I already ordered a nice carbon fiber steering wheel, and I got a really nice short shifter coming for my Mustang GT, and it's really gonna elevate the whole driving experience with this car. I think I went over everything with the exterior and the interior. I'll set up the GoPro, we'll go for a quick drive, and we'll end the video there. Alright, so let's put the car in track mode. And the car sounds so good right now. The X-Pipe by itself really made this car more free-flowing. It sounds so good with such a simple mod. Alright, so we're gonna hop on the highway really quick. Not in Sport Plus mode. Let me switch that up here. mode with the exhaust on track. Alright, let's go rip it on the highway. Sounds so good right now, and I know the GoPro is not doing it justice, but it sounds absolutely phenomenal with the X-Pipe. Alright guys, we'll end the video right here. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video today. I wanted to do a proper walk around of my 2020 Mustang GT. And like I said, it's supposed to snow 8 inches tomorrow. And I think I may do a snow video because with my 2015 Mustang GT I owned before, with good snow tires and putting it in snow mode, I was able to cruise through the snow no problem. So I may make a snow video to show you guys that. So please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Leave a comment down below what you guys think of my Mustang GT so far. As of right now, I have 2 mods done to it, the lowering springs and my X-Pipe. Very soon, my long tube headers, my axle back, my tune E85, it's going to be installed very, very soon. And I do respond back to every single comment I get. Peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.